Lurk at Work is in the AO. Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us today for another round of Super Robot Wars 30. Well, the post-game extra mission that we have to complete. Bit of a recap yesterday, we did manage to come back to this fairly successfully, managing to secure several of the remaining Class C missions. We only got one Class C mission to go, and then we can move on to the main area missions that we haven't touched yet because there was a whole lot of onboard missions I had to finish first. Hang on. So the main issue now is, well, not really an issue. We could probably finish at least half of these guys before the stream day is over, but I'm not too sure if that's gonna work. So I'm not too sure how far we're gonna go, but I'm very confident we'll be able to at least knock them out effectively and quickly before I have to go. The problem is, yeah, I'm not too sure how long it's gonna take. Anyway, today we have good news and bad news. Good news is, at least from what I caught up, because I kind of started late, the Artemis crew is back home, and apparently they've already been recovered from the capsule that has just splashed down fairly safely. So apparently it was a fairly routine re-entry, which is pretty nice. I wish I could watch the sequence again. I missed a good part of it, so I'll probably have to look elsewhere. Maybe in the NASA website, not the NASA website, the NASA YouTube channel, unless they made it an unarchived stream, which is very unlikely, but still. Anyway, props to the crew for doing a moon ride. And they did manage to reach close to Site 3, so that's pretty nice. It's a good thing they didn't meet up with Keyta up there. Hopefully this would make more significant space missions ready to go within the next year or so. Now the bad news is, it's fairly inconsequential to everything that's going on, especially to that good news, but my controller is still drifting like a car, and it is very, very difficult to adjust the directions with both the D-pad and the joystick because they drift so hard. I have no idea how that happened, though I'm suspecting that I might have leaned on it a little too much when I fell asleep sometime in the immediate past. Well, not much to worry about. It is very inconsequential. It's just going to be really annoying to deal with it as we go along with the mission. So maybe we should get to it now so that we can knock out some of these stages early. And well, we start off with this C-Class Defensive Battle 2, which will require only 4 units, but I think that's standard. Hang on, let me just fix something here on the other side. Alright, that should be it. So we're gonna be doing Defensive Battle 2 first. No need to play around here. I did put the characters and the units in our new units. It's an urban area. Just one? Oh, this is not good. What? The mission this time is to intercept all enemies attempting to reach the area being defended, but we're operating under a handicap. The interception squad won't be able to move. We should deploy units with long-range weapons. If even one enemy reaches the area, it's curtains for the boys inside. Please remain visible. Bad news then. I was planning to put the Ultraman team again so that they get some reps in, but if that's how it's gonna go, I might have to use our big guy Where is he? Just to be on the safe side, we might have to use Chirico again. Chirico... Who else? Kikabine Satiet. Let's put the SRX as a backup, and who's good for a round up here? I mean, we can use the do we want to use the Elgheim? Nah, let's play it safe and use Daba instead. Right. Mobile team is in position, now begins in. We're locked in, we cannot move. And just like that, I totally forgot to adjust their position. This is also a great start, I have to admit. Fortunately, I don't have anybody with a map attack in the proper position, which is going to be a problem. Okay, this one is currently manageable at least. The drifting at least. Compared to yesterday at least. Why do I keep using at least? What the hell am I doing? So here's our problem now. These guys can't move. And we put them at really bad spots, so we can't really engage them effectively, and there's no map user here, so... Oh, he's not in range? That sucks. I thought he was. Well, let's light him up then. AI の動きなんてのは丸分かりなんだよ。直撃いただけ。直撃いただけ。Speaking of, I was looking at my archives and apparently my SRW VOD was hit by a copyright notice again. They keep saying it's not really gonna affect me right now, but they still mark some of the in-game BGMs as copyright protected, which is kind of annoying. I thought they already got rid of that, like, at least in the past months. But it's still a problem, and I'm fairly worried that it might cause issues in the long run. Okay, just use spiritual a bit more and then that should be enough. Ooh, high finger launcher. That was easy. High finger launcher up. Well, it's pretty good that we managed to knock him out with just the high finger launcher so far, which is going to be helpful with keeping our energy up. Right up with speed in. Oh, I forgot! X action, you dingo. Oh, whatever. Spirits of Steel. Okay, we got 16 more units coming at us. I think we should have the range in the next turn, so not much to worry about for now. Let the other three take a... Wait, hang on. AG, can you still take out somebody up there? Yep. Use full impact black hole cannon. Revolver cannon! This just reminds me of the Sylvine. Wait, what? The Sylvine, Sylval rather, and how its finisher attack is definitely a black hole cannon in itself. See, even has the climbing up finisher there. Sorry about that. Just had to check something really important on the outside. Okay, one more, and ooh. No, that wasn't controller drift. That was my mouse because I was tapped out. Let's save the X point because there's gonna be nobody else attacking from this side. Stand by and hold your position, lads. Let him come to us. All things considered, this is actually much easier than the other defense missions because there you had to double or triple check who has a closer approach to the defense area. So you can put your units to block their path and make cut their transport short, or cut their mobility short. Holding solid Keyta. No kill. Oh, that is a kill. Dang it! Not again. At least the zealous trigger activated. Gonna run out of folding solid shooter ammunition at this rate. Oh, they can play defense. I see. So that's some. Alright, I forgot. If they're out of range and they have the ability to defend themselves effectively, they will defend themselves. Alright, let's knock out anybody who comes in close for this range. Zealous trigger only works once per turn, right? Since it's already activated. He says that, but he still sprays the enemy with his machine guns. He is a bit more manageable now, but I'm keeping my eyes on you, you little brat. Better listen to him, bud. You don't want to get penetrated by that thing, discarding 7 now. Oh. rid of steel. That's it. There's no point wasting... Oh, High-Stinger Launcher is indeed ammo-based. No point wasting energy on these guys, just spam ammo-based weapons on them. High-Stinger Launcher! I imagine Ryusei being voiced by... Oh, cripes. Imagine Ryusei being voiced by... Matsuri now. You might have a bit more of a joke with that later. Okay, so they can defend themselves. I keep forgetting that. I wasted a couple of X points. Never mind that. Ooh, priority targets have been marked. At least somebody's trying to get himself knocked out. So I guess we do have to go for overkill because these guys are going to defend themselves if we're attacking them in our phase. Boom. Let's hope this works. You say, do we have extra? Just in case, I'm going for Zeal. And I should go for Snipe later if I can engage him with full burst. Okay. Okay, just in case, I still have Prospect from Aya, so we can probably refill with Yusei later if things go awry, which I hope they won't. That would be an absolutely terrible start to this stream. Defend yourself all you want, you're gonna go down either way, buddy. Full drive! Healing! Full contact! Telekinesis! Missile! Genocider! Namco! Or rather, Ben Resto. Evolver Cannon! You got no way, you got no time to survive, we're making time. Ah! I wonder if the VCIs will get something like this later in the game. It is very nice. It is a good thing that the blade of the Nendo Bucksaiken is made out of solidified particles. Because imagine having to forge that thing every single time the SRX does the Nendo Bucksaiken attack. One hell of a budget sink that would be. No point in defending yourself against this guy.
コンピューターなんぞにやられてたまるか。ヘッドギアと腕、足から一斉攻撃だ。了解。トロニウムエンジン、フルドライブ。T リンク、フルコンタクト。
You know, I only just realized that Aya's flight suit, at least in this game, is still the one with a lot of exposed skin. I thought they covered that up in later games, but I guess I was just mistaken. Ain't nobody walking away from that one. Good work, SRX team. The poor Dava over here, just sitting in the crater, not even doing anything at all. I bet Lilith is also fuming. Just in case I have the Zealous trigger on active, so just in case the multi-action doesn't work, he should still be able to attack. Yeah, there's the Chidiko I know. Barely done. Yeah, that attack should be a guard breaker, actually. Yep, no point defending against he just swaps the block away with his arm. Thankfully, there's nobody within range that is close enough to get close here. There's only 5 of them left, all on the Old Town west side. I just need to scare this guy silly. I'm sure he's gonna be able to block this. Okay, there's no point defending against that, I suppose. Do we have anybody? Ooh, we can engage that guy at range, I think. Okay, Dai-san, give me range. Go, Genocider! Stare him down. Ooh, he's gonna be able to defend this. Whatever. Good enough for me. He's gonna be able to tank this, I'm afraid. Just a pinch of health left, though. And not much to worry about. Oh, I wasted some energy on some guy who could have been taken out by the folding solid shooter.
戦争がある限り利用されるだけか。これで。
Alright, let's end this phase, let them come to us. There's only 3 of them left. snipe them. Thank you, Cheetah, go finish him up. It's all on you. Right in the family chalupa. Didn't even bother trying to swap out the defense. It's pierced right through. Too far? I don't think it is. Still too far! Dang it, what a shame. Oh well. Let's light him up, shall we? That's Alright, we haven't used full assault yet, so light him up, Chiriko-san. Light him up. Weather has not been very kind to me. I like that. My god, 76,000? Imagine if he was in his abnormal survivor mode, rather. I wouldn't even deign looking at that poor guy's scrap afterwards, if there would be anything left, actually. Let's see what we got. Second attack. I don't want to give it to somebody, because I think second attack cuts the follow-up attack significantly, so I'd rather go for support attack, really. Or counter attack, really. Okay. Okay, the last one was definitely... Damn, shh, I forgot that. Yes, please, thank you. Anybody I want to upgrade to 4? So many of them. We haven't upgraded most of the Fujimura, or rather the Starion. So Scope Dog still isn't fully upgraded at that. That's terrifying. With plus 30 crit rate to all weapons. Tyson Race is already at 2. Rain Vicerita is still 3 out of 5. The Gengar still needs the last third of the upgrades. Vanine, Darion, Gespensto, Grongusto! Combatla. Voltis is also in the same boat as Combatla, with 1/3 still in need of upgrades. Should give the new Gundam a full load. Well, the high new, rather. Terrain adaptivities, just for the Kami. I haven't fully upgraded the Hit Combine 30. Not like she needs it. Side Buster also not fully upgraded, which is kind of weird because he's already packing a whole lot of heat. Okay, next mission list we have... We're down to A class. That's not good. Alright, we have to deal with the questers, and there's 15 slots we can use. And by army, I don't think it's gonna be... Oh, we're in the command zone. Who do we throw? I think I want to get some upgrades for some of these guys. Somebody who I can level up. Oh, freaking monitor's dying again. Okay, Vanine and the Darion might be good, but I don't think they can... Maybe they will. Let's give it an upgrade. Vanine and the Darion. Okay, some more mobility maybe. Then accuracy up. Bit boosting. Bit of a boosting to the weapons. These two will be leading the charge. Now, who else do I want to throw in? Oh, the stars. Let's put the stars in. And then 7 and Ace. And then... Chendi-chan. And then... Eldorasol. And Tetsu, no, Shiro. Shindoragon. 5 more. Let's go for Build Tiger, King Jada, and then as insurance we'll put in Sangha, and Elzam. And then we'll have as just placement. I want the guys that need upgrading to come in. Whoa, boy! Oh, cripes. Seriously, do I have to fight Quester himself? Oh well. Anybody who needs a transport run will probably stick close to the spawn point for the Dice Tig. Okay. Okay, let's go with this setup. Pretty sure both Ultramen will need a ride. Defeat these enemies before, now they're all back for another round, and we're going to do it again. Now, without further ado, begin sim. The only restriction is that the ship must survive. If it sinks, it's game over. Quasar and an Arcusolodine in drones, and then we have center of the center front is Arcusolodines, a lot of them. Ooh, excellent. Okay, focus. Gain, spirit. Oh, we love. More spirit for Kid. Kid, I'm sure you can score a kill with one of these guys, right? Charge him in. Yes, perfect. Take out the big guy. He's not gonna defend, thankfully. Oh, come on! Why did it flip over to no animation again? Ooh, good job. 192. Bureba does it. Oh, we got some more of those Z3 bosses again. Tiger Beam!
みんなと一緒に全力でやるんだ。いいぞドリルボーイ。これでとどめだ。
タイガービーム! Those guys in the rear line are going to be really annoying.
お前たちに問う。合理性とは何だ。
Good jump, 194. Of course, Pizza Man isn't going to be left behind for that. Anti-Maison Hall! Hassa! Oh, it's still on the weak side, alright. Seriously? Soul? That's the only thing we can use? I should probably use the few extra points we have. Why smash hit? Why did I go for smash hit? I was going for move bonuses or whatever.
命なき機械はソルダート J が遅れを取るものか。レーザー砲発射。反自監視砲発射。
That's a little overkill for a very light grunt, really. At least that puts him at level 200. They're definitely not unable. They're not able to move that fast. Let's put him back in the ship. There we go, the Darion. Oh, it's my 9. Blockster! Our sprung isn't gonna do much. Except for these guys. What? Again? I didn't even hear the controller move like that. Huh. Why do I keep hitting that? It's 3 points off. Gemini, this one's yours. Good luck. I'm bidding Oh, cripes. How is she unable to evade something this big? She says while piloting a steam machine. Just a bit more. Could have been a kill shot. Just a sliver of health left. Fortunately, Gemini will have to tank this because she somehow has no evasion capabilities against a slow artillery piece. Alright, Taiga-kun, this one's yours, good luck.
迷惑千万な機械は僕が止める。ここは強行突破だ。
See, this is how you properly use the Nikken Ichiryu style. One standard sword in your dominant hand, and then a short sword or a knife if you're that skilled in your non-dominant hand. That is how proper dual wielding swords actually works. Not whatever fancy same length swords we do. Okay, Excel is up. Gain. Should probably. Do I want to put wall? Boost the dash! Okay, Carlos. Damn it, Carlos! Enough with the puns. Dongan Bombardiro! Anything else I can use? Well, there's Eldora Ataque, but it's absolutely garbage right now. Dongan Bombardiro!
戦いの極意を教えてやる。正義に生まれ、正義に生きて早60年。俺たちが真の勇者かどうか今わかる。俺たちの武器は勇気、正義、奉仕。お楽しみは
これからだ。
これからだ。エルドラファイト、ゴーアミーゴ。ガンガンボンバディーロ、イグニッシャ。闇の中こそ正義が光る。
Wow, crying a few knuckles up. Excellent work from the Eldora Soul team. That jumps them up significantly up to 184. Marching power, go! Alright, let's provide support for the kids over here. Still not enough. What? Are you kidding me? Come on, Shiro. You can knock him out with your strikes. What are you doing? I do like that in Japan, when you are in something like a culinary setup, or probably something like a hotel, and they use the term service, service rather, it automatically means something like a freebie or something on the house, which is kind of neat, or kind of a neat waseigo, really. Though I do wonder how it became Dai Service, or where they learned, or like, I mean, we probably know, or we probably guess that it was more something they picked up from the Americans rather than the British, I think. At least that's what I remember from what I read, but I'm still curious how it became synonymous with free stuff on the house. Oh, come on, I did not give him Why did I forget to give him first strike? Preemptive strike. Dang it. Magic-go. Sit! Oh well, just boost him up while you're... Rocket the party! Koro-san still needs a lot more training if she wants to do a rocket punch like that. Oh, I'm so terrified. Axel drive! Hot store! Okay, got gain up, just in case. A little overkill on that part, but it's better than nothing. No, it's starting again. 1, 2, on high! Get Tommy! Oh, this poor guy's about to get it.
恐れることはない。
There's something so primal about the Shin Dragon's head. Like, look at it. It's like it's just carved straight out of stone. But the insides are primarily organic. More enemies on the other side. 1,200,000 points of extra firepower, huh? I gave these guys K's cake. Stop, stop, stop! Good lord. That's morale boosting. Sorry! Okay! Heck no, I ain't missing the animation for this guy. Swift as lightning. Excellent cutting there from Zanger. Should be a good spot for the big girl. Dice Tiger in position. Now let's put the Hikabine Satiates in the back. And just soften it up. Well, yes.
あなたたち少し黙っててくれる？覚悟を決めて。
And not like her big bro, her slashes aren't that powerful.
お前たちに問う。自我とは何だ？
That should be enough to keep them awake and weak enough for our regular unit to deal with them later. Lol. Freaking lol. Okay, now let's spend this. What do you mean I still have... Oh. Skranda Takura! Which one are these guys? Well, it's not like we can use it. We need Koji. He's already leveled. No, he still needs a kill. You're still Hurricane! Good shooting there. Doesn't melt the enemy on contact like the Rust Tornado, but it still does a good amount of damage. Front. Okay, Shiro. I'm sure you can tank these, just to be on the safe side. Yes, missile! Oh, I can use a yes missile map attack. Dang it, only one target? Sequoth!
文明が進歩していようと何の価値がある。
Sequoth!
お前たちに問う。差別とは何だ？
Ooh, that's overkill. I actually don't remember what the J-Quad is when, what do you call it? The King Jader is in ship mode. Okay, that's the last one. Enemy phase 2. Let's go. Or is it phase 1? Keyta beam! Oh, that hurt. That hurt so much. I'm so bleeding right now.
問題ない。戦うだけのマシンは破壊する。
You know, I do want to fight the Shin Dragon in Another Century's episode 3 again. It is one of the toughest opponents in that game. Mostly because of the Getter Tomahawk Boomerang spam. But it is a pretty fun opponent to play against. It has been a while since I played Another Century's episode. Oh, that's not good. That's gonna be a kill shot. They need some more, one more morale. Come on, people, you can handle this, right? Varia Fildo!
たとえ傷つこうと我々は職務を全うする。 心を持たない機械に負けるわけにはいかない。やるぞ、ジェイカー。よし、今がチャンスだ。超合体技、タイガーファング。
You know, the only reason that J. Decker is still the partner for the Tiger Fang attack in this game is because they only use the attack once in the series against a relatively inconsequential monster of the week. And they never used it ever again, especially since Duke finally joined the field. But it would have been fun. Oh, that was a kill shot. It would have been fun if they actually added a different animation where it's Fire J Decker instead of just regular J Decker providing gun or power support for the Tiger Fang. That wouldn't be the first time that they invented an attack in Super Robot Wars based on an actual attack from the original series that the unit came from, but still. It's just so funny to see that J. Decker leave behind Duke Fire just to do the Tiger Fang attack.
無人なら遠慮なしで行くぜ。
Fire Beam! For those who might not know, but Irmgard Kasahara's voice actor is actually the same, or yeah, Seiyu rather, is is actually the same guy who voiced Raiden in the Japanese version of Metal Gear. And another character under his belt is the scarred Captain Jamil Neat from Gundam X. So if you somehow manage to play the Japanese version of the Metal Gear franchise from 2 onwards, you'll probably have a chuckle at seeing Jamil having a bit of a back-to-back combat win with Annabelle Gato, because Otsuka Akio-san voiced Big Snake, Big Boss, and if I remember correctly, Solidus. Yeah, he voiced Solidus as well. Ooh, that's not good. Turning Swallow's a little too far, and I don't think it's gonna be a kill shot against a big target. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, 7A.
ひるまず行くわよ。機械は苦手なんだよね。二船流拳法極意。免許開電。ターニングスワロー。
Alright, Turning Swallow, I think, might have been a poor attempt at translating Tsubumegeis, I think? Tsubumegeis is like Swallow Return, right? Or Swallow Reversal? Because it's like a counterattack style. I just don't remember, but I feel like that's how it went. Get close so we can finish you off with something heavier. Waka Stamina!
AI 制御なら規則性がきっとあるはず。朝日、思いっきりやっちゃって。
思いっきりだ。よし、行くぞ。あー、ステームだ。
バックステームだ。
Good pen. Didn't hit anything critical though. Never mind. He hit the ammo rack and went straight through. Boom. Excellent work from Asahi there. He's now at level 200. I don't think I gave him true counter though. Incoming!
分析通り、ちょろいものね。
ちょろいって。
次も頼む。
ちょろいちょろい。
規則性がきっとあるはず。
力を貸せ。
バナイ。ディメンションバスター。
今よ朝日。
最大出力でぶつける。
This is like a big ass dimension cannon, right? It's like a subspace beam that just spawns directly on a target's position, rather than flying through regular space and causing significant damage, just like that.
うまくいったな。さて。
We're cleaning up the left flank right, clearly. Alright, Dudarion, let's go and show him who's boss. Whee! 無駄なこと。
当然だ。山瀬、光よ。拳に宿れ。
シェーンソード。
今だ。
that's a little overkill there for the dot, and I think he's pissed now. And he's up to 198. Double burning fire and still not a kill shot? What the heck is wrong with you, Shiro? I guess I have to give the Mazindra a bit of a boost to attacks. Whee! Good evasion. Yeah, it's definitely paying off now.
ただの破壊マシンだ。哲也さん、俺たちの力を一つに。やるぞシロ、合わせろ。ダブルバーニング。バーニング。ファイヤー。ファイヤー。
Okay, never mind. That was a kill shot.
強くなったな、シロ。哲也さんに鍛えられたからな。
Boom. One deep fried quester drone up on order. Excellent. This is not good. I don't think they can survive this. Never mind. Come on, Bill Tiger. You can survive this. I think you can even evade this. What? Okay, never mind. That was a kill shot either way. Excellent work, team. Was it triangle that just advanced it? No, it was square. No, but pressing square skips everything now. Whee! Whee! Right in the torso. Dude, seriously? Did I give the Grand Gust a bit more defense boost or something? I don't know. Nobody walking away from that. Ouch, 27,000. They're really cutting it close though. Now another kill shot from Asahi with the Ursprung. Incoming! Fire! How the heck does the Vanai manage to support the overall weight of this thing with just those tiny, tiny legs, or tiny, tiny feet rather? Like, there's barely any feet in that thing. It's more like a bunch of crutches at this point. And not even the proper, fully supported leg crutches at that. How much is this? 20,714. Asahi really packing it up. Alright. At least these guys can evade.
お前たちに問う。絆とは何だ。
絆とは何だ。
悪くない位置だ。
Acceptable, or like a bit of a joke. You know, I just realized I did not put these guys in the final battle, so I don't know how they respond to questers in combat. Ooh, good shot. Excellent damage there, though.
お前たちに。
You just need somebody. No, Tiger Cannon. That means they're not gonna be able to score a kill shot on this, and the damage might be heavier. Middling mobility. He has a point there. Even with the anime showing them being able to fly fairly fast, they're not exactly at mobile.
目標確認。
Tail Cannon! Bit more work. Probably have to tank the next waves of attacks because they're up front. That's a bad thing. Antskukanho!
敵戦
Hasayoi!
力の中核を確認。押しつぶす。
いい攻撃だが当たらなければ
Dude, how can you miss a ship-sized
文
target?
明が進歩していようと何の価値
Mesono!
がある。俺レーザー砲
Mesono!
本命だ。
Antskukan
レ
Mesono!
スターズ
Hasayoi!
に敗北はない。
You really should have reevaluated your life choices there, buddy. Diamante crash? What? Oh well.
重装甲に頼った戦い方しかできないからな。
So what if he's tanky? That's part of the
飛び込
charm.
むまで
They didn't have enough of a skill gap for the
少
shield.
し揺れたぐらいだな。反撃開始だ。
エルドラソウルの力を見せて
て
やる。
やる。
エルドラソウル。パワー全開。
That's still a lot of damage.
お前たちに問う権利とは
Let's move. There's still a lot more in the back there.
我らは真理の探求者
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, old man.
装甲を撃ち抜
見なさい。これが私の本気よ。
Nothing on that side.
今ならまだ届くはずだ。一発で決めてみせる。
Get ready to work through the poor guy. Maximina!
バックステームだ。
This won't be a kill shot, but we'll definitely do some serious penetrating.
貧困とは
Stop reminding me that I'm poor. Oh, seriously? Dude. Seriously? You're attacking
これを使うしかな
a
い。
character that has full counter on the enemy turn. Are you kidding me?
敵の足は止まった。
Well, let's see if we can survive this. Sucker!
そこ。
Lucky.
この状況私が押されているのか
A couple of inches of old
お
health
前
left.
たちに問う自我とはすでに追い込んでいる
下手くそね。クエスターズ。
These guys are getting rocked really badly.
あなたたち少し黙っててくれる？
少し黙っててくれる？ K9 Big Pie, いけ！
やってみせる。
そこ？
そこ。
私は永遠に真理を探求する。
私の力。
Yeah, about those big guys from the Z3 era. Are they gonna attack us in this turn, or are they gonna wait for
お
another
前
one?
たちに問う
See, Kito Wanatra.
受けるがいい
Whee! That gotta be significant damage now, right?
カ 軽い攻撃だな。
Dude, you could have done better than that. What the
若
heck?
いな攻撃だ。誘いに乗ってしまったことにも気づかんとはな。エルドラソウルの力を見せてやる。エルドラソウル。パワー全開。
Seriously doing some significant damage there. Odd music giving pause. Someone hasn't watched any Super Sentai at all. Okay, they're attacking. El Millennium. Sorry kids, I'll have to tank this on my own. Oh, look at all that crystal. That's a lot of damage just because it is on tickle mode.
にしてみせる。哲也さん、俺たちの力を一つに。やるぞシロ。合わせろ。ダブル。 バーニングファイヤー！
Halfway through, that's a lot of damage.
強くなったな、シロ。哲也さんに鍛えられたからな。
Shouldn't this just be a dynamic kill animation? Okay, fine. Hang on, let me just grab something to drink. Give me a few seconds. You just have to remind me that I need to drink deep.
暴れるためだけにここにいるわけじゃないから。
倍にして返して。哲也さん、俺たちの力を一つに。やるぞシロ。合わせろ。ダブル。バーニングファイヤー！ 強くなったな、シロ。
That was still a survive. Oh, because it's double attack. Right, I forgot. Not good. I'll have to put persist. Seriously? Oh well. We'll have to get the build tiger out of the firing line for this one.
Whee!
19% chance to hit, and they still needed defensive support. What the heck, guys? She says while only taking 15 damage. Crap. Where's... fine, foresee. Ooh. Is that the mouse? It was. Let's just foresee then.
した相手ではないよ。どうした？なぜ反撃できない？
Okay, Gemini can definitely evade this, right? 3% chance to hit. You can't miss this. There you go.
ギリギリセーフ。
ギリギリセーフだな。
これってアンフェアじゃないの？
Seriously, people? He's gonna attack that guy again. No degradation because it's too slow of an attack. Persist again. Oh. Where's the other side? Oh boy. We need to get these guys out of line of fire as soon as possible. Square is escaping. Circle is the one that makes it much faster. Dang it, they're too far. We can't engage them with these stars. Quester already? Seriously, dude? I'm not in the mood for tanking something like this, so I'm just gonna use Force C. Anti-Mizono! Hasha standby! Well, we can't really do much to him yet. There he goes again! With his crony tier legs. We still don't get by. There's a significant frame drop here. That won't really do much, to be honest. Never mind, I think we're seeing some significant damage already. I hate it when he does that golf clap, seriously. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to listen to your lectures, buddy. Oh, he's gotten close. Seriously? It's triple action, huh? Try to mess around him then. Aoi Nisai? Which one is this? Tactical situation. We are at turn 2. 6 now. We still have 15 enemies to deal with. Javelin Hasha! Yeah, really bad evasion right now.
勝負だよクエスターズ決めてやる
Whoa, that's a 7-level jump to 200. These kids are racking it up. I just need to get Super Build the Tiger out of there. Tiger Cannon! No, Tiger Cannon won't do much. Tiger? Wait, how about we engage the big guy in the back? Although Tiger Fang will eat up a good deal of our energy. No matter, let's get him out of there.
覚悟はいいか自分たちが相手になる超合体技を使うのかおう最後の手段だよしタイガーファングエネルギー充填
120%!
タイガーファングくらえ
Right in the control panel. Whatever. It is a drone after all. How much was that? Wait. Oh wait, that was a command unit, so that was right in the cockpit. Oh, is it count? Oh, perfect. Now let's get him out of the line of fire and straight into Questor's Questor unit himself. Never mind it. Ah, perfect. Still add multi-action just in case. I also gave his multi-action chops. He's already level 200. Shiro definitely needs the upgrade though. Well, speaking of Taiga, leave that guy. Handle him later. Take out that weaker target.
ニューヨーク歌劇団レディーゴー !2 点一流の技見せてやる
See?
これが正義の剣だ
I kind of forgot Taiga is a practitioner of Niten Ichiryu.
お前たちに問う
Well, Gemini seems to be
科学とは何だ
a practitioner of a derivative, a fictional derivative style of the Niten Ichiryu. Well, she only uses one sword. Did I give to Darian a hidden attack? Or hidden away? Yes, I did. Last minute addition, even. Perfect. You just said it twice. What the heck, man? There's 3 of them yet. At least the Guardian's now at level 200. Gemini still needs a little bit more work. clean up this spot first. Which one was it? Oh. Anything we can knock out from here? Nope, nobody. Still not good. Oh. Did I not click that? Dang it. Where are you? We go with Boost Knuckle? Okay, yeah, Boost Knuckle just to save on energy, and then we'll hit the other guy with G combination. Stop drifting! Oh my god. Boost Knuckle! Well, that was a clean shot. Excellent shot from Erm. And that's multi-action going up. Distracted again. So we can... I think we should focus on the other guys first. Quester's gonna be annoying, but we'll have to make do with that. Triple action is annoying as heck. Right job though. 200, 200, 200, 200. If there's nobody who's 200 in here now, you better raise your arms. Just thinking about who I'll send to which side first. I mean, we still got a couple of Quasars here with their units that we can probably use for leveling up. Still have gain. Why do I still have gain? For next enemy destroyed. Doesn't matter if you haven't killed it. On the stage you are or not. Wait, I hit smash hit? Cripes, no wonder it didn't feel right. I think I didn't set it up to no extra action first. Ultra Soul!
正義に生きて早60年。俺たちが真の勇者かどうか今わかる。俺たちの武器は勇気、正義、闘志。お楽しみはこれからだ。これからだ。エルドラファイト。ゴー！アミーゴ！ガンガン！ボンバーディア！
Adios, amigo. Ooh, he's really angry now. Double critical on that one. good swap in there. Ooh, wow. Okay. 4444 XP. At least that jumps them up to 195. Sup? Who else needs a look? We can't put Super Build Tiger away from Mitsuha because he's definitely gonna die to even the weakest blow of wind. Sup. Why am I feeling sleepy now when it's starting to get really hot? In action, I mean. I know it's very, very hot right now, and I think I'm sweating despite all of the cooling systems I have online. Self-cheer. Wait, what? Does she have gain? Oh, she does have gain already. Don't think Nagar feature out of the park is available yet. No, it is available. But the damage, or rather, yeah, the damage isn't exactly high enough to significantly knock out the poor guy. And the Darion isn't really that powerful to fight. So. Whoa. Again? See, here's the problem. I want to get the Chendog up a bit so it can do some more damage here on the right side. But these two Z3 units are kind of annoyingly tough, and Chendi doesn't really have a lot of armor piercing. Well, she has Barrier Buster, but she doesn't have Ignore Size, which means they won't be able to do even more damage to these guys. Zeld Millennium, El Millennium. Might have to use Gold to punch a couple of holes into those guys up front. Bit of a shame since I wanted to use these guys for defending base. What did I say defending the base? I meant defending the ship, cripes. And also blocking Quester himself, but wait, there's one guy here we could probably strike. Multi-action! Javelin Hatsudo! Sifar for a missile javelin attack. One square grid off. Wow, that didn't do much. Thankfully, we managed to take him out already, but that is not a good indication about what these kids are on with. Gonna have to probably upgrade the Chendi later. Hang on, let me just... Oh, God. stretch. Okay, 2 more over here, and still 3 more over here on the left flank. Wait. Yes, he has it. Too far. Perfect. You can still engage that. Dang it. Tank him. Good luck, Shiro.
あいつら頭の良さを鼻にかけやがって哲也さん俺たちの力を一つにやるぞシロ合わせろ
合わせろリングファイヤ
強くなったなシロ
Alright, that should be enough damage. Probably put Deepa's injure around Western. So it'll be blocked off.
クエスターズこそが真理の体現者
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
マシンガー Z ちっとも効いてないぜ
Didn't even rock, he says. He got rocked pretty hard, dude. Well, crystal rocks, but you get the idea. And how about this big Shin Doragon? I gave Go some of my boosting. There's no target I can engage. And I'm pretty sure all of their attacks are, yep, no post-movement attacks whatsoever. Wait, there is. Keyta Beam is post-move, right? Yeah. Shin Poseidon, Tomahawk Boomerang, and Keyta Beam are post-move. But they don't have the range, so... I didn't give hit and run, right? Nope, since most of his attacks are post move. Keyta go again! I can suts! Give me some money. Let's cut him in half. Or quarters in this case. Keyta Ken! God.
大殺神の導きありなんてね
Always so dramatic, that Aram. Seven more units, 3 of them, or rather 4 of them, being Z3 bosses. Oof, did I fall up? Oh, not again. There's still a lot of health on these guys. That's not a good sign. Does Gemini have End Run? She has preemptive strike, but that's pretty much it. Oh crap! Attack. Let's provide cover fire against this guy. 68% chance to hit. Spirit, more spirit. Oh, we already have... Just in case, let's go into flash mode. We just need these guys weaken up so that Taiga and Gemini can finish them off. You know, I feel like I'm actually gonna pass out dehydration because it's so bleeding hot. It's getting much harder to focus. And to think, we haven't even reached peak April, nor have we reached May. Now start worrying whether you reach June or July. That's where I'm going to freaking cry. If I even have enough bodily fluids to cry from that is. Indeed, he's coming in. How much did that do? Oh boy! Lucky. Very, very lucky. Getting away with a sliver of health left. And that's this guy next. Does anybody have Sport Fire left? No. Oh wait. Oh crap. Axel Zenkai! Oh. Let me just take care of these guys for y'all, will ya? Give me gain. Gain's up. Let me just take care of these guys first. El Tora Takeda! Amigo!
行くぞみんな。お手並み拝見と行くぞネロ。エルドラソウルの力を見せてやる。勇気の力、その目に焼き付けろ。エルドラカタラータ。まだ終わりでないぞ。そうだ。エルドラアタック。
I don't know why Katarata was one of their attacks, but takes care of one, just one more, and the Eldora team will be at max level as well. So we've only got one Orculus unit and 4 of these annoying Z3 bosses. Who do we we throw into this party? Oh crap, what was I? I want to send Az over, but I feel like if I do, she might kill this guy. Then again... Okay, Leap Slasher. Should be enough to at least... 31% chance. You better evade this, Az.
クエスターズの思い通りにはさせない。ディープスラッシャー
Deep Slasher! Slash the car! Ooh, that's still a lot! 18,000 a double crit. Oh, he's Dio walking. Whee!
下手くそね、クエスターズ。
Just did a bit of a stretch there. Okay, Oz has finally softened up these guys, so I think Gemini and Taiga should be able to engage them effectively now. Nothing. Wow, that's just great. Which one is this again? Captain Commando! No, that's a different guy. For the rest of the stage, CKB plus 15 and range plus 15 and restores 5 SP for all allies excluding self within a specified area. Okay. Oh, that guy's still full health. Dang it. Pizza's already active as attack. I don't think... Nope. Then I didn't give him, since most of the attack's post move anyway. This guy's still full health. And I don't have anybody with support attack. Very great. Yeah, screw it. Eldora Takeda! Oh, come on! Freaking controller! I should also do some disrupting. Oh, you can't hit anything, for sure.
若いもんに遅れは取らんぞ。正義に生まれ、正義に生きて、早60年。俺たちが真の勇者かどうか、今わかる。俺たちの武器は、
勇気、正義、王子。
お楽しみは
これからだ。Go and soul!
Amigo! Go! Bombardiro! Ore tatsu ga Yusha da! お前たちに拒絶する権利はない。愚かな種族が強制すべき。
Come at me, you giant blue chicken. Whee!
と見て攻撃せっか。
Wow, we've been at this particular mission for a while. I thought we were gonna be able to finish one more. But I guess this will be the last one for the night. Not good at all. I was expecting it to be a bit shorter, but I guess that's expected. Alright, let's clean the house, people. Multi-action in effect. Okay, future of the park, so love. Which one was wish? 50%. And remove status conditions plus puts gain and fortune. Okay, love time. Wake him up! Yambudding whale!
クエスターズは僕が追い払ってやる。三船流拳法。
三船流拳法。
必殺剣。はあ。ラブリング。
Anybody up for fried chicken?
これにて一件落着。
Yo 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 yo. Why does that cheer remind me of a Joe anyways? Like I am Yojo. Every single time. I don't get it. Ah, I forgot the Darian's still up there and ready for fighting. Whatever. Let's give this guy a bit of a snack. Raging Tiger, Tiger Fangada. You know, we should have put both of them here, like Super Build Tiger and Taiga, so they can do a double Tiger Fang. A little overkill, but I like it that way.
クエスターズ確認攻撃しますローコ滅却シン行くぞ猛攻氷河これが僕の全力だ
The Tiger Fang animation is still fairly underwhelming. I hope if they bring back Sakura Tyson in SRW in the future, the attack animations for the Kobus and the Stars will be a lot more, or Kubos and the Stars will be a lot more exciting to watch. Bit of a shame that they're not. Knock him out of the park! Wait, what do you mean he's still too strong? What prevail level does this guy have? No, that's potential, not prevail. Oh, he's got a level 2. Oh! No, it's potential in this game, prevail in others. Although I'm pretty sure I have prevail on some of these guys as well. No, it is potential. Dang it. Well, time for another dose of love. Multi-action! Gun battle sword!
一緒にやるよ信じろ分かった心を合わせよう
That was a really bad pun. Good lord, why did I not hear that before?
希望のアーチ二人の明日はホームラン
お前たちに拒絶する権利はない
Okay, just two guys. One, this annoying Zelbelinium, and then this big guy, Quester, in his Ultim Finny. Who wants to get a go at him? You know what? We ought to wake him up. Unyo no Tatsu!
王足の剣にて聖堂を切り開く。我はゼンガーゾンボルト。悪を断つ剣なり。
悪を断つに剣なり。
その身で死角を受け止めろ。燃えろ大ゼンガー。テラー。
Siesta! Boom. Clean cut right in the middle. Alright, let's wail on this poor bastard. Time to wake him up. And let's put Dunt in, ooh, I still have a couple of X action points I can use. Trick attack? No. Smash Hito! Scare him a bit. Tatsumaki Zankanto isn't exactly there. Oh boy. Smash Hito! Gonna hit him from the sides. Keitora Gokin! Anken Suts! Alright, counter. Dude, you have no idea who you're talking to. You know, it is still quite funny that is always mistaken as an assassin because people misread his final attack as Ansatsuken instead. Which basically means assassination blade. And that's why people think he's a bad guy. Sometimes. Okay, what we got? Intuition. There's enough spirit for these guys already, so direct attack and smash Hito. Get Tommy!
Questa! 人類はお前もゲッター戦も超えていく。ゲッタービーノ
I think Quester is taking a lot more damage than he did in the original, or in the main game. Well, Well, then again, this is a copy, so.
愚劣な文明が力を持つのはやはり危険だ。
Okay, who else? Supporting fire, right on cue. Let's see if we can hurt the poor guy. Kurebudaze! Some heavy naval artillery. Oh, why did it switch over there again? Nah, you're really pissing me off. Enough of the drifting already. Tell him up.
クエスタこの一投で我らが答えをなさん。
友よ、今こそ我らの力を見せる時。承知。仕掛ける。参れ。 You know, honestly, I think Zenger and Reito can pretty much knock out all of them on their own. Like, look at that. They don't even need everybody else. I just need the big guy and his big sword. Enough of the gold clapping.
報いを受けるがいい。見せてやろう真理を。私は一つにして善。我こそが唯一絶対クエスターだ。我が前に立つには力不足だ。
この木を無駄にしてはいけません。
Don't forget naval gunfire support.
重粒子衝撃砲攻撃用意。
了解。了解。重粒子衝撃砲攻撃用意。
目標インレンジ。1番2番撃ち方始め。
撃ち方始め。Dude, you have what? A total of 8 main batteries, and you're only using A and B batteries for these kinds of operations? That's a bit of a shame. Oh, shut the heck up, buddy. You're getting on my nerves. Excuse me. Boost dash, direct attack, smash hit. Noko mekyaku. My leg, my neck, my neck, my neck, my neck. Noko mekyaku. Tenshin Jin. You know, the balance of heaven, earth, and man is very common in a lot of Eastern disciplines, but I always equate it with Ikkeban. Because there's always some sort of balancing in, heaven, earth, man is or are the levels that Ikebana practitioners tend to keep in mind whenever they're arranging flowers. I just don't remember what the basic principles are, but every time he says Heaven Earth Mana, it's just what I remember first off.
危なかった。
Abunakata yo. Okay, who else? Okay, let's go and finish him off. Oh, wait! I totally forgot about the Ultramen. I guess I'll go and send Ace in. Level is... Yeah, Ace is the only one with... Oh, no. Yes. Does he have... No, he doesn't have Bless, does he? No, he has Fortune and Gain. 7 has... Intuition, Spirit, Valor. Spirit. Alright, let's cut him off. And we'll have Ace finish him off. Seriously? Persist just in case. Just in case he breaks through the 0% hit.
私の言葉を理解できない愚者は滅びるがいい。アブソルートファクト。愚者よ、絶対の真理を知るがいい。
Dude, you're far too big to take on these Ultramen. I wish they gave us the actual Ultramen instead. Like, I would love to have Hayata on my team.
基礎からやり直すべきだ。お前を倒し、すべてを終わらせる。この場で叩き切る。
Oh, it's only at 68. There's still a lot more work to be done. Kiero!
誰であろうと容赦はしない。
Yep, that was awful, dude.
恐ろしいものだな。
At least he got something out of that. And nobody's got support fire left except for these guys. Wait. Nope, Jay doesn't have any. Okay, direct attack and smash hit. Soul and... Okay, that should be enough. J-Cross! Oh, they're... Wait, what? They're already out of fire support? That sucks. Should probably give her more. Let's just go with anti-melon or... Maybe not. J-Cross then. Why did I go for XL? The heck?
お前がどれほど強大であろうともがきあがいてみせよう。
J-Cross! Boom, baby. How much did... Okay, good enough. I'll take that. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, dude.
お前の力がアルティムフィーニにかなうか試してみるがいい。見せてやろう真理を。私は一つにして善。我こそが唯一絶対。
Oh, that's a hit. idea what that finisher ability actually does. No, keep him there. Stand by. More softening up, please. Knock our future out of the park, baby. I just want to see him react to the attacks. Horobirugai. Screw you.
僕の未来は僕が決める。お前の出る幕はない。一緒にやるよ。信じろ。分かった。心を合わせよう。受け止めて。僕の魔球。答えるよ。希望のアーチ。
You know, it is kind of interesting that the New York Combat Review are supposedly still using Steam-based combat units, despite the fact that those are definitely at least turbojets on the back of those things. Okay, maybe not turbojets, but still, it's kind of odd that, well, it is partially because of magic, I think, or mana, I suppose. But those outputs are definitely something, at least in the turbojet category, right? Okay, how many more? 36,000. Action. Smash hit, direct attack. Tiger Pangada!
Oh! ジェネカよし今がチャンスだ超合体技タイガーファング
エネルギー充填 120%! タイガーファング発射 Let's see how little damage this will do this time. You shut up. Okay, no need to move. Stay in position. Okay, now let's do some searching. I want to dot this guy to Kingdom Come. Let's go, Carlos. His Dawn is very cheap, 20 per cast. And then he also has a very cheap Disrupt at 40. That's a little overkill, don't you think? Well, cheap in comparison to the others, like if I remember correctly. There's still somebody who can do Disrupt at it. Stop. We already have Disrupt in effect anyway, so... That's the last one? Yep. Unfortunately, that's pretty much everything, and his morale is still pretty high at... wait, what? 100. Don't have a lot of people to deploy. These guys are too far out. Oh, they're gone already. Don't need to analyze that guy. Tuition. Oh, Wait, hang on a second. Restore action! Now who wants another go at it? Who has support attack? Nobody? Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, I do have Az. Pretty sure she has Zeal. No, she doesn't. Oh well. She has Resolve though, which is gonna be helpful if I want to smash hit and then trick attack. Just in case. I figured I need charge. Let's see how much damage the double graviton rifle can do.
クエスター
With soul
あ
and
なたの
effect.
真理を私は否定します
Please
ため
don't
ら
tell
って
me.
る場合じゃない
Please don't have. I think she's gonna have a crit.
やってみせる
Sucker!
そこ
Sucker! Oof, a bit more.
体の真理を受け入れない愚か者めが
Shut up. We just need to get Ace ready to go. Can I use Ace's X action? Smash hit. Beam cannon. Not yet. Not yet. Oh right! I totally forgot. I totally forgot. That's on me. Since we have the Dice Tiger here, we have supporters. I totally forgot that. Let's go, Lisa! That should be enough for now. Next action. Spirit. Focus. That's all spirit commands active at once. Still not enough to ral him. Should have enough to scare him away with this. Bow-mounted ultra particle cannon, stand by.
エーオスの遺産にして地球人類の希望よ砕け散るがいい
Get that freaking chest out of my airspace.
歪んだ使命からここであなたを解放します
MMFA ファイナルシーケンスへ行こ
Go!
味方機車線上からの離脱を確認
No, they have not. They're all packed around the big guy.
う四方発射5秒前
Sun! Me! It's Hassa! That didn't do much. That's not good. That's not good.
グレスな文明が生み出すと
It's so not good. We don't have the firepower to deal with them right now. Unless... Yes, she has resolve. right in front of my salad. Restore action for which big guy? Another resolve. I still have a couple of resolves actually. Okay, this should be a wake-up call. That's still not enough. Okay then, if that's the case... What? No range? Does he have a snipe? I'm pretty sure he has... No, never mind. Oh well, let's soften him up a bit. Ah, the animation's off again! It's still not a kill shot after all of that? Are you kidding me? Okay, one more. One more resolve. It's gonna be the last one, I'm afraid. Ooh, one's a big one. Big guys, let's see if we can actually do something about this. It's gonna be the last support attack. Hopefully this should be enough. Wow, that was a red. Get him in the ship. He has 1400 health. If Ace still cannot kill him at this point, I'd be bleeding annoyed. I am not cutting out the animation. Time for the Kirifuda! Oh, right in the knee. That has to be humiliating. Humiliation kill right in the knee. That gives gigantic boost for Ace there. He is now 196. Surprisingly though, it's Super Build Tiger who's currently in the mission Ace. Ooh, attacker special skill. Perfect. Okay, that's pretty close. Cutting it close, in fact. Unfortunately, because we took a little too long finishing that particular defensive mission, we're pretty much out of luck. And unfortunately, I will have to call it in for today. Thank you so much for dropping by. Sorry that was only 2 missions. I actually expected it to be just this. I didn't expect it to be as long as it would. Maybe the other missions will be just as hard, so I'll have to keep a note of that. I really do not want to cheese most of the time, just so we can use as many of the great units we have as possible. But there might be a time that we will have to use our strongest units to steamroll the entire run. Not really a fan of that idea, I'm afraid. Anywho, thank you again for dropping by. Maybe next time when we come back to this, we'll be able to do things faster. I'm honestly not looking. I honestly don't have any hope that that's gonna be the case, considering how slow I tend to play this. Either way, I hope you still drop by next time we actually do some of those runs again. For the time being, though, if you got any complaints or violent reactions about the stream tonight, I would really be grateful if you can drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. If you got a hankering for older streams that have expired here on Twitch or have already been archived on YouTube, you can always check the VOD list there. It's linked on my Twitch channel under the About tab of my profile page, and also searchable on YouTube under the same username. That's Lurk at Work, work with a U instead of an O. By the way, if you're currently checking the VOD, thanks for dropping by. Sorry that there were some pauses during the later half of the stream. I was slowly getting knocked out because of the heat. I blame the heat. I'll try as much as possible to get some more coldness in my life for the next few months. I expect it to get even hotter though, so hopefully you bear with me. If this VOD was not to your liking, there's always something else in the channel that might be interesting to you, so I hope you browse that too. I appreciate any view and probably any random comments that will show up. Speaking of the channel, if you got a friend who might be interested in the stuff I stream, or who just wants to complain about PNG streamers in general, I'd really be grateful if you can drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. Hang on. Oh no, not drop me a line on my Twitter or my Pixiv. You can always check the. I would really be appreciative if you could share my channels with them. Twitch.tv/lurkatwork and Lurk at Work on YouTube. I guess that's all from me for now. Tomorrow it's going to be a break for me. Finally, after a long week of running ragged, trying to get things done and ready, I'll probably take a much deserved one day off, and then we'll come back day after tomorrow for another run, which for the time being though, something I'm not too sure yet. Okay, let me double check if there's somebody I can send you over, because you might be interested in something else. Hang on, double checking my links. No, they don't allow that. Nope, unfortunately, most of my contacts seem to be out for the night, so I guess I can't send you over to anybody. It's entirely possible you're also heading out on your own anyway, so guess that's all for me for now. Lurk at Work is now RTV. I guess I can only just bid you adieu, and I hope the rest of your evening will be a bit better than today. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Good night, everybody.